Hoi Hoi, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Natlan, or the new region, has been released. Ooh. So where is it? It's over here, okay. Alright, and obviously we have 3 new dungeons, which give new artifacts. So it's probably the Scroll of the Hero of Cinder. Okay, when a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul Burst. Okay, so I'm assuming Night Soul Burst is the new character-related mechanic? Right, similar to Uja and Pneuma in Fontaine. Okay, so they regenerate energy, and then after the equipped character triggers a reaction related to their elemental type, all nearby party members gain an elemental damage bonus for the element types involved in the elemental reaction. If the equipping character is in a Night Soul Blessing state when triggering this effect, all nearby party members gain an additional 28% elemental damage bonus. Okay. What's the other one? While the equipping character is in Night Soul's Blessing and on the field, their damage dealt is increased by 15%. Okay, I obviously have no idea what this Night Soul stuff is. For now, I'm assuming that it's a similar mechanic to Prima and Uja. In which case, I think it's not good if the game makes artifacts that, like, I don't think those artifacts are good designed if they are only benefiting character which can perform Night Soul stuff. But but the thing is, I don't know if every character can do this. Like, if there has been something new, if this is a region mechanic, or if this is a character-specific mechanic, right? So I can't really say much about those artifacts. But for now, I think they are not good. And then we obviously have the talents, weapon ascension material, and the talent ascension. And the region kinda looks small for now. But it is very scuffed, so maybe there's more to it. Maybe it's like maybe it has an underground part and then a sub part, an overworld path. Right, if it's a desert, maybe it's a rocky desert. I can imagine that people who lives in deserts, or like people who would live in desert would live underground most of the time. So maybe it has an underground and then surface part to it. Okay, so that's about this. Unfortunately, I assume that I cannot do the main story in this area yet because I have to do Fontaine first. So for now, there is a lot of stuff going on. What's over? Oops. What's over here? Oh, I've made her to friendship level 10. Okay. So let's take a look at the wishes. Or maybe not yet, not at the wishes. Let's take a look at the characters. Right, so what is this? A quest to kindle ancient flames. Did you hear that? Listen, those are the thunderous horns of battles. Okay, this is a 40 days event. So I'm assuming it's possible to get one of those characters. I don't have 3 of those characters, right? I don't have Mona, I don't have Kiki, and I don't have Diluc. I kinda want Mona just to see how well she plays as a water character. But I also want Diluc because Diluc is the Phoenix Man. He's the Batman version of Teyvat, and he also summons Phoenix with his ultimate. So I obviously want Diluc, but I also want to see how Mona plays, and I'm also interested in Kiki. Alright, so what is this? Traces of Artistry. Okay, this seems to be a new event, right? What do we have here? Okay, this is a permanent event, which will unlock me the new character, one of the new characters, right? So she's essentially the Amber of Natlan. The problem is complete bedtime story to unlock. I'm assuming that this is a quest that I've unlocked with the update. So over here we have the characters. Obviously, okay, we have one new 5-star character, we have one new 4-star character, and the rest is obviously something that we already know. She's a water character. I'm obviously also curious about her. But like, I'm still looking for a water character that I like to play. What do we have over here? This is the new Archon quest. Okay, if I were to complete bedtime story to unlock. If I complete this one within 40 days, it would be possible for me to get extra Primogems. But I'm not sure about this bedtime story. I'm assuming that this is the last story quest of Fontaine. So I might not be able to do it. So over here we have Where the Springs Returns. I have to unlock Natlan Tribe Reputation to get this. Okay. Within 20 days. This is the new area. And this is a new boss. Okay. Let's start with the test one. Let's do the characters that I already know first. Okay, so we have Bennett. Right. Hiya! Okay, he doesn't deal that much damage. That is really low damage if you think about it. Like, this is vaporized damage. He doesn't deal any damage at all. 3000 vaporized damage is pretty low. Okay, he has an elemental mastery sword. And he has elemental burst damage. Okay, yeah, he's played as a support character, I think. That's why he doesn't deal that much damage. Let's do it with Qiangling. Qiangling is more of a damage character. Right. Okay, next one is Qianyan, which is a defensive-oriented fire. No, she is not defensive-oriented. She is a physical damage character, which has more physical attributes than more defensive attributes than offensive. Right, but she's essentially supposed to be a damage dealer, as far as I understand. Although she doesn't seem to deal that much damage. Let's take a look how she's played. She has White Blind, which increases defense and attack. That makes sense. That's probably one of the best weapons for her. And she also has the burst set. Why are they... I think they are defaulting to the burst set for some reason for trial characters. I don't know why. Do they developer think that the burst set is a good set? I think she has the charge attack set, which makes sense because she has a pretty good charge attack. It's so weird. The thing with the burst set is so weird. Okay, let's switch with some alternates. The thing is, I don't like Shinyan's ulti that much. It's not a good ulti. Maybe it gives a buff also, and that's why they're using burst set on it. Okay, so, and then we also have Kazuha. I mean, Kazuha is pretty straightforward, right? He is a damage dealer. He just does this, and then he does this. And then he does this, and this. I feel like the game is a bit too loud, but I didn't change anything sound-wise. Okay, so let's take a look at the new character. Kachina! Kaching! Kachina. I don't know. So she's a Geo character. Like, issue with Geo characters is usually that they are too defensive oriented. If a character is too defensive oriented, I'm less likely to like them because I want offensive character. I don't know if other people think the same. So maybe there are people out there who like defensive characters. I mean, to be fair, I do like Noelle, but the thing with Noelle is that Noelle is just cool. Okay, so Kachina's elemental skill will summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. While Turbo Twirly is active, Kachina can freely mount or dismount by casting the skill again. Her climbing speed will be enhanced while riding Turbo Twirly. Okay, so I'm assuming Natlan is like a rocky desert, right? So you have high mountains and then also low valleys and stuff. So this kind of this more or less proves my theory. Turbo 50 lasts until Night Soul points are depleted. When she doesn't have enough Night Soul points available, Kachina can expend Phlogiston to maintain Turbo Twistly. Okay, Kachina's elemental burst will generate a field that enhances Turbo Twirly, increased its movement speed. Okay. That is interesting, and we also see that this is a unique area. So she actually has a tutorial area to her, that's interesting. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it's like... the thing from Twilight Princess. Okay, this doesn't feel good. Ah! Dismount! Okay, you cannot... I see, so you cannot dismount if you are at the wall. That was stressful. Okay, so let's do this. Oh no, dismount is pressing X, not... Oh no, this is probably because I'm climbing. Yeah, I'm assuming you cannot dismount if you're climbing. That might be it. It feels a bit slow, but I think the reason why it feels so slow is because it would be too OP if it were faster. She's a spear user, she doesn't deal any damage. Okay, opponents defeated. Alright. Creates a field. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Die! That's funny. That's funny. Holy shit, why is she moving so slow? So, I have all of the particles. There are more enemies over there. Bam! 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 I like that. That's so funny. I like her elemental skill. I don't like the climbing part of her elemental skill, but I really like the attacking part. That's so funny. Okay, so over here we have a bigger guy. Wake up already! Eat this! Ouch. Okay, this creates a field. I probably have to take a look at what exactly this field does. I mean, it's not that effective, but it's funny. Ow. Ow. Okay, big guy is dead. Alright, so I'm assuming this is this Night Soul. So it's so I'm assuming it's a Natlan, or it's a region related thing and not a character related thing. I want to collect things. Okay, and over there we have some, it seems like some new treasure hoarders, which are unique to Natlan. That's probably the Natlan tribes or something like that. Bow, bow, bow! That's so funny. How did they manage to make such a funny character? Bow, 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 bow. And obviously you need those Night Soul thingies to have an extended use of this ability. Okay. Other trials. Alright, so let's take a look at her. Walani's elemental skill allows her to move swiftly on her surfboard until her Night Soul points are depleted. During this time, colliding with enemies grant Mulani stacks and marks them. The stacks she gains increase the damage of her Sharky Bite performance via normal attacks, based on the number of stacks. After Sharky Bite hits the target, she will launch missiles at marked enemies. If she doesn't have enough Night Soul points, Mulani can expand Phlogiston to maintain the state. Her elemental burst fires off Super Shark Missile, dealing AoE hydro damage. To facilitate experiencing the character's elemental burst and Night Soul. Okay, yes. Alright. Okay. I want to take a look at her talents. Okay, she scales with HP. Alright, so she has the same issue as every other water character, or almost every other water character. You don't want physical attack, you don't want attack, you just want static HP. Okay, I'm probably not a fan of her already. Alright. Okay, so this is cool, I guess. I mean, she kind of works with base attacks, right? But the problem is that base attacks deal damage based on attack, but her skills deal damage based on HP, right? That's the weird part about her. The weird part about every other. Die already! Okay, I'm probably not going to like her. It's weird that they released two new 5-star water characters like that close to each other, right? Okay, she can jump in this one. I mean, the mobility is cool, but I don't know, I don't like the damage build. Oh, okay, I understand. So her base attack changes if she is on the board. Okay. Alright, that makes it a bit different, but I still don't like it how she scales with HP instead of attack. Okay, so where are the next enemies? Let's collect some more points. Right, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to mark all enemies. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Ow, ow. That ultimate missed. Holy shit! Okay, I can't play her. No way. Okay. Alright, and the last enemies are over there. I probably don't want to gamble then. I don't want to gamble for the home. I could do one gamble and... Oops, that was bad. Oh, okay, I definitely cannot play her. She's too complex for me. Alright. I mean, her mobility is definitely cool. Whee! Okay, so you have to do base attacks while you are on the shark and not while you are not on the shark. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's exit level. Okay, so let's take a look at quests. Okay, so we have an event quest. This is not good. I don't... Okay, so I have to complete the... What was the quest name again? Let's collect all of this. Okay. I have to complete the bedtime story event. Right, in order to get some stuff over here. Now... Genshin Impact bedtime story. I'm assuming that it's the last Archon quest. From Fontaine. Bedtime story. Yeah. Which means I cannot get any of the rewards. Great. Right, so the issue is... It's the 6th quest, so I'm assuming I have to do this quest, right? And then maybe there is a quest over here, there might be another quest over here. So I'm assuming 3 more quests in Sumeru, and then I have to do 6 main quests in Fontaine before I can start this. Now technically it's possible, right? I have 20 days. Before the event disappears, but I only have a limited amount of time each day, right? So now technically I could do 1 quest each day, right? But obviously I don't play at weekends, which means I have like 6 days less, so only like 14 days. That is a lot. That is a lot if I really want to do that. And what am I doing this for? I mean, obviously I'm unlocking her, but that's not the biggest issue because her duration is permanent, right? But the main thing I want to do is this one, so that I get 500 Primogems. And then we also have this one, which also gives some gems. Yeah. Bible Chronicles, People of the Springs unlocked. Okay, I see. That is a lot. I don't think I can do that. Alright. So... Also, I'm curious about what this is. But do I want to do this first? It's over here. So how do I get there? I don't think there's a teleporter over here. There's this teleporter. But I don't want to teleport to this one. I'm just going to teleport over here and then walk over there and see what's over here. Alright. I have an hour left. I'm not sure if that's not enough time. It's so unfortunate, like the release date of this update is so unfortunate because last week and the week before I had I was on vacation, so I had enough time, or I had lots of time to play this. But now, when my vacation is over, the game, the new update is going to be released, which kind of sucks. And I wasn't that motivated to play last week, which also sucks. And I'm not sure if I'm enough motivated within the next 3 weeks to do this. So I will probably just have to skip one of the rewards. However, I wanted to do a wish, right? I want... Wait, so first... all the items expired, oh no! Okay, so... That's not where I wanted to go. Hold on. So, I want to go to the shop. Still 1 day until... 1 or 2 days until the next one. Oh, you can now buy Crown of Insights. That's interesting. But they're expensive. Can't really buy anything else. I'm just going to invest everything into this one. And I think I want to do one wish. Wish. That's also their weapons. I think I want to do one wish to have a chance to get the new 4-star character. The question is, do I want Murani or Kazuha? I mean, I definitely think that I like Kazuha more. Yeah, so I will try getting Kazuha once and hope that I get the 4-star character. The new one. Nope, I didn't. Okay, you know what? I will just gamble until I have a lot of points. Okay, I will gamble until I get the new 4-star character. Really? Okay, I've got a 5-star character, great. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Okay, alright, new character. Okay, so let's take a look. What did I unlock for Jean? Constellations. Increasing the pulling speed of Galeblade after holding for more than 1 second. Increasing your damage by 40%. That's pretty good. Her Galeblade already deals a lot of damage. And it has a low cooldown. So this is definitely great. This is a good upgrade. And then we have a new character. There's something else? Oh, wait, I've got another bayonet. I forgot about him. Oh, he's maxed now. Oh, he's gained 50% pyro damage bonus and the weapons are infused with pyro. That's pretty good. This is good because I can combine that with Razor and then have pyro. No, that's not good, that good with Razor because it then has physical damage. Right, because I'm using physical damage artifact on him. Okay, never mind about that. Alright, so let's walk. Let's walk through the desert. Through the desert. There's probably nothing interesting on the path, but I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. Am I actually on the right path? No, I'm not. I should have just teleported to the teleporter, I guess. How is it possible that this desert is so empty? How? Maybe because deserts are empty. I feel like there's so much stuff left in Sumeru. I don't think I can finish Sumeru and Fontaine in 3 weeks. Ooh. Okay. Let's go over there. Gameplay tutorial. Phlogiston. This special high-temperature thermal energy can be found throughout Natlan in all shapes and sizes. There are many ways to obtain phlogiston, and some devices can only trigger and activate via the injection of phlogiston. Okay. When your party contains a character from Natlan, when a character deals elemental damage on an opponent, a Night Soul Burst will be triggered. The more characters from Natlan you have in your party, the shorter the cooldown before another Night Soul Burst, okay? The Night Soul Blessing stated character from Natlan can emerge will usually increase their mobility and combat spawn. Okay, so it is both a character and a region thingy then, I guess. I don't like that. Hey! Oh, okay. That's a weird desert. So it's probably not an actual desert and more just like a hot area. I think Natlan was supposed to be a desert, or at least I read that at some point. But now it has more water. I mean, it definitely looks like a prehistoric area. So maybe that's what I wanted to go with. Don't think I can get over there. Where am I on the map? There is still so much before the teleporter. I think I could have walked over there instead of swimming. Well. Okay, you know what? Let's just eat something. I have enough. Oops, I didn't want to take a picture. So where's the stamina food? Okay, let's restore 100 stamina. Okay, there is definitely nothing here so far. Oh, there's an animal. But I feel like we saw those animals before, right? In the Oh! Oh. It's running away! Okay, so they do have HP. I feel like I saw this animal before in the other region, the new Liyue region. Over here we have a collectible. And it's the sweet flower! Wow! They are so unique! And over here's another sweet flower. So the first collectible I collected in Natlan is a sweet flower, great. Okay, here we have a wooden structure. Not a structure. Okay, there's a barrel. Oh, what's this? Is this a bird? Is this a bird? I think I'm too far away. Oh, I've got it. A Halberd quest bird, okay. There's another bird. A red flamingo. Okay, I already got this bird. Those mountains really don't look natural. This area looks actually more like an old battlefield where the Geo Archon has fought, or something like this. Right, the rock formation looks less natural than it does in Liyue, and in Liyue we know that a lot of rocks over there used to be spears cast down by the Geo Archon. Right, and the teleporter is over here. So this is where I would have started. And we can see paint over here, which is probably related to the quest. Ooh, what's this? That looks interesting. Hey Kitsu, there's something weird over there. Should we go and take a closer look? Okay, what is this? That's weird. A grain fruit. Okay, after the giant grains. Oh! A teleporter. Huh? Where is this place and why are there so many Rifthounds? Be careful! Oh, Rifthounds. Oh, something is fighting. Oh no, it's dead. Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? Oh no, it looks really weak. Seriously, those floaty ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make them all the things floaty. You're fairly floating as floaty things go. Paimon's nothing like those guys. Anyway, forget that for now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat and then we'll let it rest for a while. It will be feeling better soon, Paimon's sure of it. It's too late. It's been holding out for too long. No! Oh no, it must be in so much pain. We defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Oh. Is there something else that's on your mind? Oh. Okay, a baby. Stretch out your hand, chosen of the dragons. Reach out to me. Join strength and then witness all and thus liberate all. What's going on, Kitsu? There's no time to zone out. It's nothing. I'm just a bit of dazed. I can't read. Is that your desire? Reach out to the dying beast. Oh. What are you doing? Oh. Wait, did I transform into a dragon? Okay. Why is the energetic guy so energetic all of a sudden? What is that? You? Well, I can't read. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's funny. What am I supposed to shadow the walk? Alright there, little guy. Wah! What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you enjoy it when you fell from the barrier? Wah! If you only could bandage it. Hehe, Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack is so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything. Let us use the scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Somewhere secret, somewhere safe, of course. Anyway, do you want to use the scarf or no? Well, we'll use it. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Oh, we're giving the little guy a scarf. Alright, little guy, don't move. Or not. Huh, hehe, our little guy sure is well behaved. Oh, there's the scarf. Okay, that should do the trick. Alright, feeling better now? Wow! Hehe, it looks way better now. That's a relief still. How did you end up in that barrier and those Rift Towns? Huh? So you don't know either, huh? No, we don't really get what you're saying, but now that we have rescued you, you can go home. Huh? Wait, do you not know where your home is? What's about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. What do we do, Kitsu? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right? It might be better if you stay with us for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan, but we've never seen anything like it. Chosen of dragons, could that mean? He's a dragon. It's a dragon. Huh? You mean you heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons. So does that mean that, wait, they call little guys like this saurians around here, right? Come to think of it, Paimon does seem to resemble two Vishops, you know, 2 legs, 1 tail and all. We're happy to leave it, have it traveling with us. But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. True. Hey there, little guy, would you like to travel with us? Huh? Hehe, it looks like we all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon and teach Kitsu. What? Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think, right? Since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. I suspect it could only go down well at Get Hunter. Looks like it doesn't like the name. You mean people wouldn't like it anywhere else? Would you like Kitsu to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for this naming sense though. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, I have you know. A poor little thing to suffer such a calamitous fate. Okay. So what shall we call this little guy? Name changes and rules. You can obtain the item. Okay, so there's a limited number of times you can rename this character, so do it with care, disclaimer. However, please ensure that you're following of terms of service. Yeah. Okay, what name do I give him? How to tap to enter name? Excuse me? I think this is bugged. I can't do anything. Oh, yep, now I can, okay. I think I just was supposed to press X, but I didn't read that. I'm not good with names either, so I don't know. Hold on a minute. There was a guy, a YouTuber, he was a furry, but that doesn't matter. his avatar was like a combination of a dragon and a fox. And I feel like since I view myself as a fox, that would be a good name, but I forgot his name. I don't think he exists anymore. Okay, I have no idea what I should name him. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay. Google Translate. Fuck you. Where is it? Oh, fuck you! Why are you working so weird? Okay. It takes me too long to name him. Let's name him K. I could just name him after a dragon from some mythology. Oh yeah, I know what okay, I'm going to name him the Lindworm! Lindworm! Then let's call this little fella Lindworm, shall we? Okay, let's go with that. Alright. Lindworm, that will be your name from now on, little guy. Lindworm. Wah! Looks like our little friend loves this name. Well, with any luck, we solve the mystery that surrounds you while we are in Natlan. Oh, and maybe we'll get some clues as to why Kitsu was able to suddenly enter that Saurian's body. Oh yeah. Are you okay, by the way? You suddenly turned into a Saurian back there, and you're feeling uncomfortable when you... Well... No. Okay, what's that even supposed to mean? This isn't the time for jokes. The Kitsu Paimons never heard of anyone in Natlan who can turn into a Saurian. This is kinda weird. Seriously, we only just got here and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Wah! 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 Luigi! Wah wah! You know where the exit is? Okay, so this isn't even this isn't even the event quest that I wanted to do. So I'm essentially just wasting time here. No. Follow your Saurian companion. Well, if he weren't that slow, I could follow him properly. Ah. Okay, Lindworm. What do you have to say? Wah! Okay, leave. So the question is, do I want to continue? Oh, we are back here, strange. The shining pillars from before are gone. I once heard that there's a place called the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and its major hub in Natlan. Maybe someone there might know what happened to Lindworm. Let's head there if we get a chance, shall we? Okay, so the question is... Wow! So the question is, do I want to continue this quest or do I want to do the event quest? I mean, I can probably do both quests in this episode. So this allows me to turn into a Saurian. I'm assuming I need the Saurian to get this one. Probably not. Rah! Rah! Okay, they don't care at all. Rah! Rah! Okay, how do I leave? Okay, that's how I leave. Oh, a crystal beetle. Okay. All walks are precious, even if they might trip you when you're out on a walk. Okay. Tell me about walks. The temple lizards are great at digging, so by living alongside them, we are basically living alongside walks and ore. Oh, and besides those, we also got solid phlogiston. You know what phlogiston is, right? You've already been here a while after all. That's especially true for the children of Echoes. Gems are really important to us. We see them almost like a second layer of our skin. If you want to live and work in Natlan, know this. The more gems someone is wearing, the harder they are to deal with. Okay, looks like I have to get some. Haha, don't you worry, we are not the type to look down on anyone who don't come bedecked in gems. Here, take this. This is a crystal fruit common to these parts. Hope it brings you good luck. Okay. Alright, so... I think I will just do the event for now. There's another teleporter. And a viewpoint. Aw, beautiful village in the valley. Wow! As it turns out, the children of Echoes sure can dance. I never thought the human body could perform the motions they did on stage. The rhythmic music, the exciting fireworks, all of it combined brings a total different vibe from anything we have seen so far. Well said, Radiant Sir, and your wobbling floating doll too. Sharp senses and distinguished too. Yes, I'm sure you have what it takes to be the vanguard of avant-garde and a rising star amongst graffiti artists. So how about it? Wanna join me, the Doopy Dazzler, in grasping the latest and greatest in trendy artistic thought? Wow, here comes another person with an odd nickname. With an odd nickname. Wow, you really do wow a lot. You're not beating the wall wobble. Wow. Don't even try changing the subject. This is about the wow. Wow. Factor or a silly nickname. The important part is what this girl was talking about. Avant-garde, though. Is that the key to Natlan's artistic uniqueness? Ah, there we go. Very perceptive. As you can see, the vibrant dances, the frenetic music, the vivid graffiti, all of this has deep connections to the avant-garde. Fashion trends, novelty, to us, these are synonyms of avant-garde. As for me, the Dopey Dazzler, mainstay of the Graffiti Alliance, I'm trying to encourage a greater understanding of such forward thinking. First Natlan, then the world. That way, art will constantly evolve and works of extraordinary aesthetic value may be produced, ever upwards and on 4 large-scale graffiti works. I don't quite get it. A more specific example then, see the large work graffiti in the stage backdrop. I was involved in drawing that. If that backdrop was a realistic landscape painting, a fine oil painting from Fontaine or a mural from Sumeru, do you think it would still fit? Yeah. No. Huh? Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Pavan gets it now. So if the backdrops, patterns, and colors weren't as explosive, it would feel less energetic. Of course, I wouldn't claim that landscape oil or wall paintings are bad, but when you need to emphasize vivid tensions and burning swords, there's nothing quite like graffiti. If you ask me, every tribe here in Natlan has the impulse to strive even higher, the desire to pursue strength. That's why avant-garde is our primary style. You know, you call yourself dopey, but you are pretty knowledgeable, aren't you? Are you going to take us on as students? What's your hourly rate? Wow, an old hand at this song and dance, are we? Don't worry, I'm not too fussed about all that master-student stuff, and I don't care about fortune or fame either. What we do here is share our experience in the hope that they will bloom and bear fruits everywhere. As long as you can grasp the essence of avant-garde and create the inspired work of graffiti, I will be satisfied. In fact, I've even come up as much mora and material as it took to help you grow into a graffiti master. And then you can help me with sketches. Me? Sketches? Is that how you get your hand on your assistants? You could also help me promote this art elsewhere to attract more talents to our alliance. After all, our goal is to create unparalleled avant-garde work on every mountain. Currently though, we number at just over 10 people, and that's just not going to hack it. My back and waist. If I had to carry dice and paints all day, my bones would be left crooked and my shoulders and fights a mess too, no doubt. I was going to say that there seems to be something fishy about all this, but since you're being so honest, guess that there can't be anything off here. And you know, Kitsundere graffiti art doesn't sound so bad. We could probably draw something to mark our territory and scare off monsters and baddies. Haha, yes, that's the spirit. In that case, let's get to it. Now, our work isn't too strict about painting skills, it's all about the mindset. Let us begin therefore by taking the measures of avant-garde. The measures? You mean the principles? Close enough. In short, we need to find the inspiration to break out of our constraints and express ourselves freely. Once you have done this, you'll be able to seize upon the scenery even amidst the speed run challenge, and discover the limits of human movement in the midst of a close-quarter combat just as I do. That way you will discover the exaggerated line work you need for graffiti. As for color schemes, we make use of combinations found in the natural world. You will be surprised how many surprises it has in store. This sounds familiar, but there's something a bit off. Observing lines and of motions while racing and fighting. Like, these methods of studying aesthetic... I don't think I can do this. I think I'm too exhausted, too tired. These methods... Yeah, I can't even read. These methods of studying aesthetics really are kinda different. Guess that's not done for you. Oh, that was the wrong voice. Whatever. Anyway, take this guidebook and this camera and go forth through Natlan. Might as well enjoy the unique sights and sounds while you learn. And once you're back, I will use what you have seen and heard to help come up with an avant-garde philosophy you can best understand. Okay. Pokemon! Pokemon! Okay, what is this? Long-necked rhino. Okay. Children of Echo's viewpoint. I've already did this. Alright. Graffiti completed. Okay. Complete a challenge and reach a rating of B. Okay, there are challenges. I see. Okay, this is another photograph. Okay, succulents, and punch throw. Okay, so there are some challenges. Oh, a graffiti camera. Alright, so it's not really a story relevant quest. Quest. Oh, I also still have to do quests with the Arararas. Oh boy, I have way too many quests open. World level ascension. Oh, I can do world level ascension. Okay. I don't know what I should do now. I think I want to get to this statue of the 7 and unlock the fire abilities and see what they are doing. The thing is, I've never really did work with the water abilities. Right, I wanted to make a build for it, but I've never found the time to do so. Oh! Cute. It's a woolly! It's a llama! Alpaca! Statue of the 7. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Okay, so this is the first area. Okay, and the challenges are split across the area, of course. Huh? Is it just Primary or are the Statue of the 7 and Natlan a bit weird? Shouldn't it be more intense the first time you touch it? Like there's a swing sound it kind of feels? It seems normal enough to me, but it really is kind of strange. How should Paimon put it? Well, she always felt that before there would be a stronger connection established when you touch the statue. This time it feels more like hitting a switch, like all that happens when you touch the statue was that it lit up. Right. When you touch the statue, you could feel the element power, but this time, does it have that pyro feel and level intense? You carefully search within you. Huh, nothing at all? That seems kind of weird, no matter how you look at it. So I don't get pyro powers? No, I cannot resonate with pyro. Okay, that's interesting. Let's make it wet. Alright, okay, so no new abilities for me then, I guess. So I'm assuming I have to do the first Archon quest or something like that before I've unlocked that. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is interesting. Ah. Yumkasaurus, okay. Hold on. So I wanna try this one then. Oh. Oh, I want to... Damn it! How? Oh! Too complex. Okay, so let's get our new character into the party. Yatta! Wait. Oh no! No! I didn't want to start that! Oh! How? How does this work? So I have to do this? And then? Okay, I have no idea how this works. Alright, whatever. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Okay, now it makes sense. Alright. What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh! Climb! Oh, okay. This is so weird. Ah! No! Okay. Ah! Okay, I greatly failed this one. Okay. And this is a money walk? A money walk, okay. Oh, there's a new bird. A thick feathered ruffed pheasant. Okay. So that's essentially like a sneak peek into the new area. I'm also curious about what this is, but I think I have to... Okay, I'm going to take a look at this one, but I'm probably going to complete this after the 20-day period is over. Let's invite character. Okay, I can just invite a character? During this event. Okay, I can choose one character. In this case, I kind of want to get Mona. Yes. Okay. Mona has been invited, alright. So, do I own Mona now? Did I just got a Mona for free? That's so weird. I did not expect that. That was weird. I don't know, I thought there was something else going on here. I like this one more. Windrider. Let's get this one, this seems to fit her. Okay, I have a Mona now, great. I did not expect that, that's so weird. So it was just... So they essentially just gave me a free 5-star character. I did not expect it, I thought it was a quest. Okay, painted present. Okay, search for inspiration. Alright, so I did this thing. Party setup. So I probably want to level my new characters, right? But the question is, how am I going to do this? Let's remove Yelan for Mona. Let's remove Kirara for Kachina. Right, and then get some experience points. Let's go over here and do the photograph thing. Excuse me? Okay, so we have those two guys. Long neck minus. Okay, equip the graffiti camera to take photos. Boy. Inventory. What? Where am I? Okay, so... Alright. Okay, that was easy. Alright, so we have some new items over here. This is a Saurian Claw Succulent. Okay. And I need to gather some of those. Okay, those are enemies. Good to know. Why can't I take him over? Why can't I just take enemies over? This is so weird. Okay, no, I don't care. Let's just leave. And then he dies. That's so weird. Okay, I need more of those succulents. Oh! Alright, I have to open the map just to mark the things that I've got. Oh. Okay, so... Right, so we have this quest. Okay, so I've got this. That's so funny. Okay, Pyroculus. And I also have to get those things, I am assuming. Alright, I think that's everything. So I've got this thingy, I've got this. Oh wait, I'm missing those money stones. The unique money stones. Where are they? Ember Mora chest. Let's just get everything for now. I mean, not everything. I don't know what I need and what not. Okay, so the Ember Mora. Oh, they are not you can't mark Ember Mora's chest now. Okay, they have to change that. So where am I on the map? Okay, I'm over here, which means I've got this thing. Alright, so there is a teleporter over here, but it doesn't seem to be active. Oh, it's an underground one, okay. Alright, so I will ignore this for now. There is a world quest over here, I will just ignore this for now. What is this? Oh, this is just harvesting stuff. Alright, so then let's get to this one. And get the photograph. There's another statue of the Seven. Okay. Okay. That seems to work. What is this? The creatures are so weird. Okay, there are some humans, some humans. There's a teleporter up there. Let's get to this teleporter. Oh, one moment, friend. Excuse me, you two are travelers from beyond these lands, yes? Sorry, but this little Tabitha, your companion. Even got a lovely scarf tied to his tail, I see. Haha. He sure is a little bundle of energy. Yep, this is Lindworm. We met as soon as we arrived in Natlan and he's been traveling with us since. Wah! Traveling together, are you? Well, then forgive me for being presumptuous, but that kind of behavior is dangerous indeed. Traveling together with a Saurian, you mean? Humans and Saurians living together is pretty normal here, isn't it? Or do you mean that traveling is dangerous and so Lindworms shouldn't wander off too far? Huh? Not exactly. Travel is good for Saurians and humans alike, but if you will forgive my bluntness, Lindworm here is quite different. Sorry, all this talking, I haven't even introduced myself. Thank you is the name. I'm a researcher for the Saurian Relics Association, and I'm responsible for scholarly inquiries into certain tribal customs. Simply put, I study past tribal customs. And of course, I've heard our little Templasaur's name. May I have yours too? My one's Paimon, and this is Kitsu. Ah! Ah, such energy. Looks like Paimon and Kitsu have been taking good care of you. Huh? Of course we have. We've feasted a ton on our time together, haven't we, Lindworm? And he's still hungry. Hey, Lindworm, don't go wandering off. Shame, he's such a vigorous little one too. So what's the danger with exactly? My apologies. Eloquence is not my strong suit, but I really do think it's a shame. Alright, I'll be forthright. You must have seen many little Templasaurs before. Yes, Lindworm is different from them. You mean a red mark on his horn? That is not a mark, that is an ordinary Saurian's rapier. In truth, records indicates this to be the Flame Lord's blessing. How to put it, Saurians with this mark often possess incredible powers such as greater strength than other Saurians, swifter swimming speed, or being able to leap to greater heights. But as I said before, this is a blessing from the Flame Lord and not their own power. This is the power of the far more ancient dragons, and Natlan Saurians can no longer withstand it today. The way up in the Night Kingdom also reject this power, and such refuse to accept such Saurians. And in the process of growing, they will sometimes be killed by this power or driven mad by it. Both dangerous possibilities. Perhaps I believe you should deliver him to the Children of Echoes. They will deal with the matter appropriately. Deal with the matter? Again, apologies for my clumsy words, but I believe it's best to leave this to us locals. Thank you for letting me know. But you do not have intent to give up on him, I presume. Giving up should never be the first resort. Alright, very well, Uplander. Your resolve is evident. I do not know if I should reveal this to you, for this is a secret that only we locals know. But if you wish to save Lindworm, you must take him on a pilgrimage to the volcano. Legend has it that our tribal warriors would carry a token that was split in two, and in the Great Volcano they would wash the name of that companion as remembered by the fallen dragon. Then they would gain their Sauron, the Knight's Kingdom, acceptance once more. Why are you telling me this? Because the people of the 6 great tribes no longer attempt this, nor have they time to spare for such an attempt. But you are an outlander, a traveler from afar, unbound by the old-fashioned ideas the tribe holds. And if you succeed, you will prove beyond doubt that the inscription on some ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is of the utmost importance to me, so if you would like to try it, I will help you find the token. And as for you, you will be able to save your companion. Okay, sounds like a win-win. In that case, I shall let you know if I find the place. Alternatively, you could come with me. My research will take me near the Children of Echoes for the time being. Until we meet again, then, friend. Okay. Hey, Lindworm, quite running around already. Ah! Oh, and by the way, Kitsu, is that guy gone? He didn't say anything weird, did he? Long story short. In other words, Lindworm is sick and we need to grab some stuff and take him up to the volcanic illness cured. Huh? Not that he seems to understand anything that's going on, of course. Not that it matters, maybe we'll solve all the problems before he gets big. That's way there will be nothing standing in between him and growing up healthy. No, we can't be sure if we can rely on that guy, but if it's a token we need, we can look around too, can't we? Who knows, we might find it even faster. You come along too. Okay. So that's the continuation of Lindworm's story. Oh, hello, how have you been lately? Oh, there's something you would like. Okay. Alright, so I can just ask him again. Alright, so what's next? There's another challenge over here. Then I probably have to go to other regions. Oh, that's another new boss, okay. I will check. Oh, there is another fire thingy. Okay, so this one is... I think this one. Yes. Okay. There's another one. Oh, and it gives me a chest, okay. That's interesting. Walked in and out between the orange dino legs to get the pyroclast and chest appears. Have fun and Natlan, everyone. Alright. Okay, so let's head to the south. And there is another one! What is... Candle cap mushroom? Oh, hello! Who are you? Huh? Kachina, is that you? Kitsu Paimon, I didn't expect to see you here. We don't know who you are. Wait, are you here on some sort of super awesome commission? It is about the spirit way over there. Our present commission is pretty awesome, yes. Speaking of which, the person who I have no idea who is who. They have both the same voice. Who commissioned us is also from the Children of Echoes. Maybe you know each other. You describe your encounter with Dopey Dazzler, her views on graffiti, okay? Oh, so that's who you met. I know her. She doesn't look like a big deal, quite like me. In fact, but if you get her talking, she can go on forever. If you hang out with her a bit more, you might see a different side to Natlan, I guess. Did you become friends after she invited you to draw graffiti with her as well? Well, not really. We met by chance. That was a long time ago. I was buying food at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame with my parents, and there she was, sitting at the paint shop entrance, watching as Askar blended paints. She would sit there for half a day, almost not moving a muscle. So thought she could see something special in all those different colors. She was so focused at the moment, it was like she couldn't care less about anything except the paints, and so I thought she wouldn't notice me, only for her to notice the color of my clothes as I passed, then started chatting with me about our favorite colors. It was like she became a different person. Well, your clothes are pretty unique. Seems like the Dopey Dazzler's got a good eye for this kind of thing. A fine balance between vitality, simplicity, and innocence. Oh, that's right. Why didn't Pam think about that? But yeah, you look just right. But now you mentioned it, sounds like the old Dopey Dazzler was quite different from the person we met. Guess she was less good at making friends back then. She might just have been like I was, kinda bad at dealing with people. I mean, everyone's busy training for battle or practicing their dancing. By contrast, someone who focuses on painting might find it hard to make friends. Still, I find people who have their own goals and work hard at them super cool. As I watched her study colors and graffiti so intensely, I had a feeling that she stick to her goals and follow it to the end. Not all that different from a hero of legend, really. Perhaps the lack of recognition from others means that the more serious she gets, the better she'll be in the future. Kind of, maybe. That's a very Kachina line of thought. I don't know what that means. After I met the Dopey Dazzler, she invited me to do graffiti together with her. But don't get me wrong, I love those pretty patterns. I just don't think I have the talents to come up with anything interesting. She said it was alright though. She said that her graffiti would record our tribe's famous warriors. And that if I couldn't draw anything good, I could at least become a good drawing. And when the times come, let me, a graffiti artist famed across Natlan, be the one to draw a picture of Kachina, the famous warrior. And boy, did she look dazzling when she was talking about that. So, will I really ever become a warrior worth my salt? Not that I told her so, though I didn't want to disappoint her. I would sometimes serve as her audience when she worked on her graffiti. I gave her all the ideas I could, I would tell her about all the amazing things I've seen while riding turbo-trolley up on the cliff tops. I haven't really hung out with her that many times, but just seeing her so hard at work makes me want to work harder too. I've heard that she received inspiration from someone and has become more talkative as a result, even joining some sort of grand graffiti gang a few years back. That's right, the Dopey Dazzler become a real big shot in the Graffiti Alliance, while you are become a cornerstone of your tribe's warriors. The two of you have made great strides. As expected, the Dopey Dazzler's been working hard in her field too. And here I am, still so far away from becoming that important warrior of the tribe. Oh, that's right, I've got to get ready for the next tournament. That's right, let's do all our best, shall we? In that case, I will leave it to you. I've got to continue practicing sharpening my skills and readying myself. Alright. This thing. Huh, okay. That was a bird. Oh, I don't have the thing. Alright, whatever. So, mini puzzle. Okay. And I've got the Pyroculus, I think. Stop making sound, you're annoying. I don't even know what you are. Die already! Why aren't you dying? It's so weird. Creatures here are so weird. Okay, there seems to be another thing. Thingy. There's so much stuff here. Mona, you're weird. Okay, so start challenges. Use Kachina to carry out the challenge, okay. Alright. Don't wanna use Kachina. Whee! I can't sprint this guy, so I have to climb. I have to dig. Okay, the game plays automatically. So now I'm at the peak. Ah! Double S! Okay, and now I'm in an unknown area. Alright, so let's go over there and unlock this. Okay, what's this? Okay. Ah, look what you done now. This could have made us... What? Okay, there seems to be another thing, but I will ignore this for now. There's too much stuff here. There's side quests everywhere. Also, I'm out of time. There's also something that I still have to mark. Let's mark this one. Right. I don't have enough stamina for flying over there. Okay. There's a city or something like that over there. Okay, I'm out of stamina. What? I don't want to cook. Okay, there's more of those grains. Grain food. Okay. Open the map. Alright, this is this area. I'm just going over here. I'm just doing the Statue of the Seven to unlock the whole areas. Leave. Those seems to be some kind of CD. But I don't wanna go in this direction. Let's get this teleporter. Okay, so where's this one? It's over here. Alright, so I've got the Primacolors. This one also cannot sprint, that's so weird. Are they hostile if I'm one of them? They are. No, they're not hostile, but they're confused. And they are hostile. Okay, cannot interact. Alright, and the last one is over here. I will also try to get to this one. Okay, it's a bit too slow. Alright, there's a teleporter over there. So those are probably also sauriers that I can control, just the water sauriers, the water version of the sauriers. Lama! White llamas! Okay, that's the last Statue of the Seven for now. So we see we have like two normal areas, I would say. Then we have like a heavily rocky area, and then we have a water area. Alright. There are two new bosses. Oh, and we also have the fighting challenge over here. Right, so this is the only thing that I have left to do, I think, for now, until more stuff unlocks. I'm going to end the session here. Teleportation currently disabled? Oh right, sorry, I forgot. I'm always forgetting that you can't teleport if you are in this unlock animation. So I'm going to end the session here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm trying to do as many story quests as possible. I don't think I can do all of them until the event is over. So I don't think I can get extra stuff. But I will try it anyway. Alright. So I'm ending this session now, but I think I will continue this video on another time during the rest of this event. But I'm probably going to upload it later than the other story quests. Alright. Some days have passed and more parts of the event have unlocked. This is another new event. A login event. Search for inspiration. So we have a green part and a blue part unlocked. And for now, let's see every graffiti that I've unlocked. So I've did the long necks. This is related to a statue of the Seven. This one is through the two running events. Which is Kachina. Okay, so over here the battle event, which I haven't done yet. This is the second photograph event. This one... Oh, I need to gather more succulents. And I have to do the battle event. Okay, so... The battle event is over here. So let's get this teleporter. And then this teleporter. There are so many teleporters and they are very close to each other, which I think is a bit weird. But maybe there's a reason behind it. There's some llamas. Alright, so this teleporter. Oh, those llamas are running away from me. Okay, the teleporter is on top of this building. I've talked about that I'm currently playing AC Odyssey, right? And one thing that I'm... Where are you flying? One thing that I must say about Genshin Impact compared to AC Odyssey, the climbing system in Genshin Impact is actually better than in Odyssey. Now, the difference is that Genshin Impact lets you climb everywhere, and Odyssey allows you to climb almost everywhere, but it has some restriction about where to climb, because Odyssey's climbing system is more realistic. Right, so you can climb, for example, this, right? Like in Odyssey, you would climb this one, and then he would jump to this one, right? And then he could climb this one. But if you have like a wall which is too smooth for a very long time, then you cannot climb it. And which is realistic, right? It's more realistic than Genshin Impact. But what me bothers about this is it's not always visible whether you can climb the wall or not. Right? Sometimes there is like a wall which has a lot of edges in it, and you would assume that you can climb it, but you cannot climb it. And then there are other times where you have walls which look like you could climb them, but you cannot climb them because the developer doesn't want you to climb it. There was one area, so in Odyssey I'm currently, the last thing that I have to do is the Atlantis one, and I remember there was like a really tall mountain area in Elysium. And there was an enigmata on top of a, essentially on top of an elevated platform, right? So you could, like, if, for example, the enigmata was like on top of this thing, right? And the way this area was designed is, they wanted you to go on top of this mountain first, and then there was like a rope that would hang down to this thing, right? And they didn't allow you to just climb this thing. No, they wanted you to go to the mountain first and then walk over the rope to get to this thing. And this was so frustrating. I hated that. Like, okay, sure, so they built up a whole area, and the whole area is supposed to be a puzzle, right? And they want you to do the puzzle, so they refuse you to climb this wall to get to the enigmata, which is so stupid. The thing is, they could have designed this platform more in a way that it doesn't allow you to climb it. But no, it was just like a straight up platform that you normally would be able to climb it, but they just made it not climbable. And holy shit, I hate that. I must say in general that the Atlantis DLC is for me the most frustrating part of this game. It is probably the best DLC, but it's also the most frustrating one. Anyway, let's get back to Genshin Impact. This thing is weird. It looks like there's supposed to be a note here, because this is usually like the flickering of a note, but there's nothing to interact here. Anyway, so I want to go. I want to go to this one. Right. He's running. This boy is running. Okay, fighting challenges. Okay, each time you defeat all foes in a given wave, wind current will be produced to better help you collect your loot. Okay, does that mean that enemies are going to die in mid-air? What is this? There was a gameplay tutorial. Oh boy, I have many gameplay tutorials. Flame grenades. A wondrous fruit native to Natlan is unstable. While it in semi-wipe state due to being filled with phlogiston and such, it will explode when hit with pyro attacks. Okay. Oh yeah, this is also an item. I haven't really understand how this works. I think it is an item that allows you to salvage 5-star artifacts. If you already upgraded them and maybe you decided to switch them out with another artifact and then you don't have the need for the old artifact anymore. Or maybe if you misleveled an artifact. So this, then phlogiston, okay, alright. Yeah, okay, sure, okay, alright. Okay. Alright, so now I'm here. Let's get the teleporter. Challenge starts, okay. I'm supposed to defeat enemies, but there isn't enemies over here. He's the only enemy over here. Okay. Oh, are those enemies? Oh, those are enemies, alright. Okay, they don't have fire resistance, even though they are essentially molten rocks. Oh, they give ignited storm. Oh, okay, I see. This is supposed to drag the loot towards me. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. And over there is the next one. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? That looks like a Geo Angel. That's cool. I think I like angels in general, so I totally like this enemy. Oh, it can generate a shield, a generic shield. Huh, okay. I'm probably supposed to just... I see. So I'm supposed to dodge his attack, and then it will change to a Geo shield. Okay. Should probably switch to Noel in this phase. Or just keep Alicino by already. Okay. Locus of Clear Will. Sigil of a Striding Will. Okay. Alright. Okay, and here, over here we have new machine type enemies. Oh, okay, let's heal Alicino. Ah, then I want to switch to Razor. Okay. They have an energy bar, but it doesn't seem to be active right now. Like, okay, Razor's dead. I didn't. That was bad. Alright, I don't think I need Razor for this fight, but I should not stay into the enemy's fire. Okay. They probably have a Natlan character related mechanic, so I probably need a Natlan character in my party to deal with them properly. I like their design. Okay, more enemies. Oh, fire golems again. They probably have a weak spot in their eye. Okay, and now I'm supposed to fight the boss. Alright. I hope that this teleporter over there is the boss teleporter. Because I want to go back and restore Razor, but I don't want to use an item. Oh, what's this? Ah, okay, this is a collectible that restores my energy. I probably need a character from this area. They probably have like a mechanic like this. All I know about this one is it's probably a fire character. So let's make a new party. I want to remove Alicino. But which character do I put in? I definitely need to make a water character as my main damage dealer. I can always put Yelan in. I don't want a Tignari. If it's a fire anime, then Dendro's probably not strong against them. What's about him? I don't know how developed he is. I think I haven't upgraded his weapon a lot. Oh yeah, I need those breacher cores. I hate farming those. The thing is, this weapon gives base attack, but he doesn't scale with attack, right? He only scales with HP. I don't have a full set for him, and I've also haven't upgraded his artifacts. How much HP does he have? I think that's fine. He doesn't have that much less than Yelan. Yeah, Yelan is fully developed besides the weapon, but she doesn't really need the weapon. Because she doesn't scale with attack, so she doesn't need to develop weapon. Just like Noelier and almost every other water character. me salty about water characters still. Alright, I will just try this. Technically I only need Noelle. Noelle is the only character that I need to defeat the boss. Golden Tyrant of the Broken Oath. It's a wyvern! Okay, new entry. Destroying the flame wind feather using elements that reacts with pyro may the key to victory. Okay. And there are also those new enemies. Secret Source Automatum Hunter. Yeah, okay, so this one requires you to have a Natlan character in your party to get the Night Soul Blessing state. After you use Pyrotex to cause it fully enter an overburn state. Oh, that's interesting. So you are essentially, you're essentially feeding this enemy pyro energy, and if you if it absorbs too much, it will go into an overburn state, and which it receives more damage or receives periodic damage. Okay, so if I break his shield while it's in the neutral form, I will gain a large amount of energy, and if I fail to, then it will just give him a geo energy. Ow. It probably doesn't matter which element I'm using against them. I just need an element that can react with fire to deal with their unique effect. But it doesn't seem to have a particular damage resistance. So I technically only need Noel to fight this one. What? Where is he? Oh, okay, never mind. He does have a fire shield. Can you come down again, please? Ow. Okay, never mind. I cannot... Okay. Okay, I think Yelan is a good choice against this character. Oh. Gain a shield. Ow. Okay, that was rather easy. I think the boss would give me a much bigger problem if I didn't have Yelan. Yelan seems to be very effective against this boss. Okay, so this should have been this one. Yeah. Alright, so the only thing that is missing are those succulent flowers. Okay, so what's down here? Anything interesting? There is a chest. I'll just use this chance to heal my characters. Noel is so strong. Like, Noel is unexpectedly strong. Not because I think she's weak, but because I don't think I have the right artifacts for her, right? So she feels much stronger than she should be for the artifacts that I'm having on her. I mean, obviously she doesn't deal as much physical damage as Razor, But the fact that once I use her ultimate, that she deals the same amount of damage or a similar amount of damage to Razor, even though I don't have the right artifacts on her, is kinda crazy. Okay, so let me open the map so that I can mark the chest. Now where is the chest? It's probably not this one. I'm in the right area. Okay, so it's this one. All right. Over here is a combat event. Okay, so how did I not get this waypoint? Okay, I think there are so many waypoints that I didn't get. Why didn't I got any waypoints in this area? I think this was the statue of the 7 for this area, right? Weren't there 4 statues of the 7? Right, okay, so this one is for the water area, this is for the rocky area, and this one is for this area. Okay, so okay, let me go over here, and then I will go down over here to this one, and then over here to unlock this stuff. I do need succulents, but I will, maybe I will find them if I just walk around the area. Okay, those are still those grains. Alright, let's transform into this guy. Oh, candlecap mushroom. Okay, how did he work again? Right, so we can do this to dig. There are more grains. Okay, I will just ignore the collectibles for now. I think those are the succulents, right? Yeah, saurian claw succulents. Okay, and I've completed this one too. There's a teleporter over there. It's all the way up there. Let's get this one. Oh, I just realized that it costs energy to do this. Yeah, okay, so it drains this energy bar very quickly. Okay, but I had enough. Alright, so this teleporter. Next one is this teleporter. Let's also get this domain, or unlock this domain. Whee! Oh, okay, I can get fall damage. Doop doo 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 doo. You don't see me. They can see me. No. Oh wait, teleporter. What is this? This just restores my energy and my health. Okay. Alright, let's get the domain. The domain is above me, but I just think it's just around the corner. Right? Oh, that's the domain. Right. I want to do the domain. When character from Natlan are Knight's Blessing, their Knight's points will change. This will increase their damage dealt when combined with Flame and these other effects. I mean, the issue with this one is that I need a fully developed character from Natlan to effectively use it. So there isn't really a point for me to do this right now. I feel like that's like the one of the few issues that I have with this game, that they are doing their mechanics too gimmick based. Like essentially all the new artifacts from this area right now only makes sense. Oh, Lindworm, what's going on? Oh, whatever, I don't care. Finish starts. Okay, let's unlock this one first. So like the issue is that those new artifacts, it doesn't make sense to use them unless you use it with a character from Natlan, or at least with a character from Natlan. But that's like, how do I leave? That's how I leave, okay. But I feel like this is way too gimmick based. Should have switched my characters back. Okay, those guys. Ow. Combining Geland and Razor. I mean, it works, but Razor's attack speed is way too slow for this. Also, I feel like those enemies are probably more difficult than they should be because I don't have a Natlan character inside the party. But that's similar to Fontaine's issue with the machines, with the Gardemax and so on. Because they have like a similar mechanic. You need a character from Fontaine to properly deal with them. They definitely have physical resistance. Oh. My base attack is so low. Stop hitting me! Oops. Oh, and now we have like a wind angel. Ah, Nemo. Ouch. Okay, now this is an issue. Yeah, that's an issue because I'm just not dealing enough damage. But it's not Animo, it's Dendro. Okay, now I have a problem. How am I supposed to deal with that right now? I can do this, but it doesn't do much. Yeah, I need a fire character for this. I have to leave the area and switch my characters. Alright, let's teleport back. Good thing that I've unlocked the domain before I tried to fight. Okay. Ow. Die already. Okay, I have a problem. Okay, now I just have to wait until his shield is gone. Ow. Oh no. Ow. Still got hit, damn it. Okay. No! How did you kill Alicino? How dare you? Okay, that's a problem. Probably is resistant to blending damage. Oh boy, I hate this one. The Geo one was much cooler. This one is way too difficult to deal with. Holy shit. Ah, I cannot heal Alicino. This is so bad. Okay, let's wait until he does this and then just apply this and then switch back to another character. Yeah, now I essentially have to wait until he burned to death. Okay, let's wait until I have my shield again and then switch to Alicino. He also drains my my energy, but that's probably the effect of the arena. Right, because after I've destroyed his shield, I've got the energy back. Okay. Ah! Okay, I think for this one I'm supposed to use the Saurian, but I don't want to. Another one, because the first one wasn't fun enough, right? Okay. I definitely need Noel shield. Maybe I'm... Okay, I want to try something. Nope, that's not what I want to try. Nah, I don't like fighting this one. I don't like fighting with the Saurian. I feel like I need a better way to destroy the shields. They have a lot of HP. Maybe it's easier to break their shields with a Natlan character with the Night Soul one. Okay, next fight. Oh. I will take this one. Ow. Okay, those guys again. Yeah, I feel like those enemies have a huge damage resistance while their shield is active. So you're definitely supposed to use a Natlan character in your party to deal with them. Oh. Yo! Okay, more of those lava bullets. I can deal with them. Okay, now I'm supposed to fight the Mountain King. I've got a pyro thingy. But where was the pyro thingy? Okay, it's probably this one. Did I this one? No, I didn't do this one. Okay. I will just do the Mountain King for now. Oh, this is an explosive thingy. He's the Mountain King! Okay, you placed that go to me. Oh no, he ate an explosive one. Okay, he's dendro resistant. Oh. Let's Beyblade! I wanna use duel. Okay, I think he is... Okay, no, it probably doesn't have geo resistance. If I'm able to do 8000 crits, then he doesn't have the geo resistance. Oh, I think he ate it. My bad. Ow! Oh, I don't have fire. That's bad. He ate all 3 of them. What happens now? Oh. Okay. My characters are full health. Except for Alishino, but I can't heal Alishino anyway. Die already! Okay. Okay. That... Nope. That is that. Can you please stop? Okay. Alright, so I have everything over here. Wait, that's what I wanted to open. Okay, so I have those. Which means my first set is complete. Okay, so over here, we have to do photographs. We have to do this. I have the combat event. I need grandpa berries. I've collected 2. I have the statue of the 7. Okay, and then we have 2 runner events. And we have the landscape. Okay. Where do I have to go next? So there's something over there. I didn't got this teleporter for some reason. I'm really curious why I didn't got this teleporter. Because I'm pretty sure I walked along the road. Well, let's go over here, then I can just fly over there. Here's a cute design, I like her hat. That's a cool hat. It looks like the Animo hat, like the Animo artifact hat. Okay, the teleporter is just over here. Okay, but I want to take a short break before I continue. Okay, running event. Oh, they're so cute. The small ones are cute because of their ears are Not pointing up. I don't know how to call that. I didn't want to hit you, it was an accident! But I wanted to do this and get this. Alright. Okay, so the challenge is over there. And what is this? There's a guy over there. Or a girl. Okay, in the flow true form challenge with Scions and Canopy Therapy, we collect as many... Okay. Okay, so let's talk to this person. Oh, this is Dopey Dazzler. Hey, Dopey Dazzler! So, you've also come to the Scions of the Canopy's territory. Some pretty nice views around here, wouldn't you say? Sitting way up high, you can see all kinds of terrain. The shapes of all kinds of things will also look different. Here, Dopey Dazzler, we didn't think you would get here before us, though you don't look so good. Need to get your breath? This is why I envy the tribe's warriors so much, with their endless reserves of stamina. Graffiti is also hard work, but our bodies just can't keep up. Sometimes I can't help but think that Yumkasaurs are really good companions after all. After all, they can effortlessly navigate even the most steep and rugged terrain. It's a godsend for graffiti artists. That's a good point. With a Yukasaur to hard travel is a whole lot easier. Of course, though I'm not all saying that Tepalsaurs companions aren't good enough. After all, a Yumakasaur couldn't even begin to imagine how to do some of the things they can. Like helping them excavate critical ores from deep underground and making paints with some amazing effects. No, that's priceless. Plus, looking at things from a much broader perspective, the most important thing about your companion isn't the abilities. I care more about the emotional connection. Who cares about all that utilitarian swallow, okay? Even if climbing mountains and crossing rivers is a bit more tiring for me, so what? There's no way I would consider even something like leaving the Children of Echoes and joining the Scions of the Canopy, or anything ridiculous like that. Oh, sorry for throwing all that at you. I must be getting dizzy from exhaustion. Let me take a little break. I never thought that Dopey Dazzler would be able to get so serious. Well, now we know you're the type of person who cares a lot about their companions and camaraderie. Simon and Kitsu are like that too. When we make friends, we never think what can this person do for me. It's all starts with what could you call it? Okay, compatibility? Yeah, something like that. Speaking of companions, there's a powerful Zorin hunter among the Scions of the Canopy, named Kinnick. He's often accompanied by a rather extraordinary companion. That companion's coloration is unusually vivid. We're used to the professional lingo of Fontanian painters. I would say the saturation levels are really high and far more deserving of the name Dazzler. And Kinnick himself also has a very avant-garde sense of style. His appearance just screams natural artist. Shame though, lots of members of Alliance do graffiti near his unusual haunts to get his attention, but he doesn't seem to care at all. Seems like he really isn't into graffiti. Is that how the Graffiti Alliance usually recruits new members? Seems like a lot of time and effort. Seems like a compatibility issue. I cannot read. Yeah, that's right, you can't force it. The super strong Saurian hunters are probably only attracted by other powerful figures like you too. Once the two of you are famous members of the Graffiti Alliance, maybe then he will take an interest in graffiti. That's logic pretty avant-garde too. Stuff like this you will never know until you try. So there's no need to rush things. Alright, I will take your advice this time. But you guys better work hard so you can accumulate enough inspiration as soon as possible. Okay. So for this one I need... Okay. Okay. What? How does this work again? Okay, and now I have to switch to this guy. And do not collect the violet ones, they will reduce your points. Okay, now I have to switch again. Okay, I'm supposed to wait here. Are they good? I don't remember. But I think they could just collect the nearby ones. It's weird that I cannot sprint with this one, because this one looks like one that could sprint. Alright. Okay, so this is this. Alright, there's the next one. Then I can also from over here I can probably get this thing. Okay, and this one is probably for the birthday. Alright. Need to get up there. I think I just wanna climb. Yeah, let's just climb, it's not that much. I must say one thing that I don't like is how like I was complaining about this one because of Inazuma, right? Like climbing used to be a huge part of this game, and Inazuma make it feel bad, right? And I also wasn't happy about how climbing was in Sumeru, right? But the thing is, I don't know. It feels weird how they give you near ability, like how climbing used to be such a huge part, how the wind glider used to be a huge part, and like each area now has their own mechanic when it comes to climbing or movement. And I'm not sure. I don't like that. Okay, so I need to destroy this. Oh, enter? Oh, okay. I think it died from fall damage. Okay, so where am I? I'm now in the city, but I want to get over there to this teleporter. Okay, it might be over there behind the rock wall. So this is then the second city in this region. Alright, there's the viewpoint and here's the teleporter. I will just ignore this pyro coolie. Alright, so this is this. And then photographing over here. How do I get there from where I am now? There's also a photograph over here. So I think I don't know. Maybe there is a cave somewhere that brings me to this teleporter. Yes, the entrance would be up there. Okay. I'm probably supposed to traverse this area with this green guy. Right, so probably can use this green guy to get up to this platforms. Yeah, he can climb a bit, but he cannot climb that much. Oh, okay, so I'm probably supposed to go over there. And then over here. Oh, okay, so I have to use the tongue first. Nope, that's not how it works. Hold on. Okay, so I cannot aim higher. Okay, so get over here and then over there. Alright, where am I supposed to go next? Probably not from nowhere from this area. Maybe? No. Okay, I don't see where I'm supposed to go with this. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to use this one. I'm just going to climb the normal way. Now I have to wait until I get stamina again. So, when I get to this place, I'm assuming I can stand on top of this. Yes. Okay, and then I want to get to the wooden platform. Fuck you! Do you know what happened? Do you want to know what just happened? I was pressing the wrong button because I am too used to playing AC Odyssey. Right? And the issue with AC Odyssey is that it controls suck. If you press, so now essentially it's the same button, but for some reason, what am I doing right now? But for some reason, pressing X to stop climbing in Odyssey doesn't always work. So I'm always spamming the X button. Now, if you press the X button while you're in air, while you're in mid-air in Genshin, you will perform a drop down attack. So that's what happened. I was spamming X. I probably don't need to rest. Okay, so I probably... Right. Okay. Let's get this thing. I want to be careful. Alright. No! No, okay. Alright, Pyroculos. The Pyroculos is over here. Okay, so now I can go inside this cave. It's probably not the way how you're supposed to do it, but since this game just allows you to freely climb everything, you can do it. Okay, there's probably some stuff in this area. What are you doing? Okay, let's just get to the teleporter. Oh, this is a new type of rock. Okay, not really. It's just a normal rock, but it has a different skin to it. Okay, there's a teleporter. The teleporter. Okay. I need to equip this. And I'm probably supposed to photograph them down there. Okay. Alright. Next I need to go over here. Okay, so let's teleport to this one. Oh, there are some fatui. Alright. I'm almost having all of them. The teleporter is up there. Okay, let's get the last berry. I probably need those berries. Those berries are probably character upgrades, right? So I should get as much as possible. Oh, okay. Let's head to this one. This teleporter, and then I wanna do the photograph. Oh no, it's so close! Okay, I forgot it. Okay, there's a new thing, I will just ignore this new thing. Okay. Climb this one, this rune. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's the new type of chest. They have to fix the chest icon because they have marked those chests as interactable objects, but not as actual markers that can be marked down. Which is kind of stupid. They also have done the same with Moa sigils for some reason. In Liyue. Okay, so the photograph area is over here. Probably supposed to photograph the blue guys. Capybaras. Wait, what? They've added capybaras to this game? Oh, that's those one probably. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, let's take a look at the event. So we have this photograph. We have this photograph. We have this. We have this. And we have both running events. Okay, and now what's left is the water event. Okay, we need this still. We have to collect spray feather gills. Okay. The combat event. Alright, and the runner event. So... I probably want to teleport over here and then go around and get this teleporter. Or maybe I don't need to get around. I think I do have to get around. I can use this one to fly up and... I wasn't sure whether this one is an NPC or an enemy. Because they have the same model. Alright, I want to get the teleporter first. The teleporter is... I have no idea where the teleporter is. Okay, it's up. It's up this area. Alright, so in this challenge I'm assuming I can transform into the water guys. So, we have the Dazzler over here. I don't care about the tutorials. Hehe. Fancy bumping into the two of you again, and at none other than the finest scenic spot that the people of the spring has to offer. Not only that, this place is universally recognized as one of the most stunning sights in the whole of southern Natlan. The azure blue of the vast expanses of water, the lush green of the mountain vegetation, intertwined with the intense fiery hues of the phlogiston. Simply breathtaking, and a masterclass intro to color contrast too. Dopey Dazzler, pretty fast on your feet, huh? No use lecturing us on color theory yet, though. We still won't get it. Do you know the people of the Springs well? You must have visited many times before. Well, core members of the Graffiti Alliance technically make it their mission to travel to every corner of Natlan, familiarizing themselves with the culture and the customs of all the different tribes. A while back now, the people of the Springs hired us to spray paint their water sports here. It was a very large order, so I had to stay here for quite some time. They paid us very well, so to return the favor, I decided it was only fair if I made the design I sprayed onto each and every one of their water sports products totally unique. In the end, after 2 months of slogging away, I've only finished less than 5% of the total. My hands were so sore they felt like they were about to fall off and my brain had totally crashed. And to make matters worse, new products were constantly being churned out. If things keep going the way they were, I would never have been able to finish the job. A unique design for every single individual water sports product. But there are water sports products everywhere at the people of the Springs. You couldn't even count them if you tried. That goal was totally crazy. Even if you had 20 dopey Dazzlers on the job, you would still struggle. Why would you put that much pressure on yourself? Yes, well, in the end we came to realize that our clever client from the people of the Springs proposed a more cost-effective solution instead. The new plan was that we would come up with a single batch of graffiti design, create stencils based on the design, specify the color required, and then roughly mark out where they needed to be sprayed. Then the client's own people would spray the design onto a large batch of water sports equipment themselves, following our instructions, of course. Wow! That sounds like a great idea. It wouldn't require a lot of manpower, so I would save heaps of time and effort. Plus, you wouldn't even need to go to the trouble of training them up. Is this also some kind of avant-garde production philosophy? Yes, I suppose you could say that. Of course, it's an ideal word. It would be all done by hand, but we are not that inflexible. If it helps our art research a wider audience, we shouldn't force ourselves to stick rigidly to the principles of pure handicraft. Anyway, all in all, I'm full of awe and admiration for our friends and the people of the Springs. They think on their feet and they're always full of ideas. A A water sports shop owner named Mualani, the new character, who also happens to be one of the tribe's renowned warriors, spent a few days with us learning graffiti. Overflowing with enthusiasm and talent that one, it wasn't long at all before she was producing bona fide artwork to decorate her surfboard with. Now I come to think of it, she's the perfect role model for you guys. From the sound of it, as long as you have the necessary commitment and the motivation, learning graffiti over a short period of time isn't completely impossible then. Kitsu, we need to up our game. We have to find some good materials and get to grips with this avant-garde mindset as soon as possible. Timer can't wait to start doodling all over her favorite objects too. Sounds like what we need is a crash course in graffiti. About time we jazzed up some of our own gear too. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. You're finally coming around. Well, I say no more. Only this, open your eyes, clear your minds, soak up the incredible scenery around you. Look for anything that captures your imagination and inspires creativity. Anything. Lines, shapes, colors, and with that in mind, sally forth. Water guy. Can also use Mualani for this one. Yeah, I can jump. I feel so slow. What's that? What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea. Huh. Maybe I should have read the tutorial. So this is a huge jump pad, I'm assuming. Yeah, I can sprint. Okay, I at least can sprint with this one. Okay, I have to wait until they are in a line. Wait, what? The thing didn't spawn in. Okay, now I have to switch to the water guy again. What? What the hell was that? I don't know what those are. I don't know what to do with those. I have to attack them, okay. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to jump over them. Over the rifts. Okay. Never mind. Perfect! Okay, they auto-connect those. I only got an A. Oof. Select stage. Oh no, I have to do it again. No! Okay. At least they are putting me where I can retry the challenge. Okay, so I'm supposed to attack those things. Ah! I didn't line up. Okay, here I have to wait. I'm sorry. Oh, I failed that. So what is this? Okay, this automatically activates. And it allows me to collect those stuff, okay. Yay, I've got an S this time. I didn't got S+, so I still failed something. But that's okay, I only need an S. Alright, so the next thing is collectibles over here. There's a duck! Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to collect? Oh! Of this guy. Oh, that's a little one! What's this? Oh! Okay, so I don't need anything with this, just stand on top of it or something like this? I have no idea. Okay, I think this... I died. I think I've drowned. So I think this thing, this chest was related to the running guy. Now the good question is, which one was that? Okay, it was this one. Alright, so... Okay, there are some plants. Oh, there are new birds. Oh, I've scared them. There's also new ore. Let's harvest this ore. No, it's not new ore, it's just a little bit reskinned. I think the same ore existed in Fontaine. Okay, I have all of those. Then we have a camera point over here. Ah, damn it, I don't have this equipped anymore. Dang it, whatever. Those are penguins. Okay, Koholasaurs. Okay. There's a combat event. Yeah, let's do this combat event first. Okay, it's probably those two guys. Or four. Okay, golems. I can deal with golems. Oh, and now a water type. Oh. Damn it! Okay, I failed this one definitely. Okay, he has water, so I probably wanna use this against him. Maybe I want to use this. Okay, that was easier than the Dendro one. Oh no, those guys, great. They don't have much HP, but they have some damage resistance. Oh. Auto aim. They need to fix aim assistance. I want to take a look at something, but I will do this after this fight, if I don't forget about it. Oh! Oh my god, she has a gun! Alright. Okay, so I want to take a look at the options. Settings. Controller setup, controls. Okay, that's an interesting one. Okay, graphics, probably not on my graphics. Oh. Right UI. Okay, what they need to do is they need to add an option that would allow you to disable aim assistance, because I can understand that aim assistance is important for this game if you play on a smartphone, right? But if you play on a PC or if you play with a controller, then aim assistance is just not good. It's pretty bad. It messes up combat a lot. Right? Like, the main reason why I don't like mages as much as I should is because of aim assistance. But also for melee characters, aim assistance can suck. I wanna do some stuff with Razor. No, I think they have much more physical resistance than they have elemental resistance. I'm assuming they have 25% physical resistance because they are machines, and then they have additional 25 physical resistance because of their energy shield. Right, and they only have 25% elemental resistance. So going for elemental damage is probably more effective. Although they do have 50% fire resistance, because normally I would deal around 1000 damage with their with burn when Tignari starts burn. So maybe they just have 50% resistance in general while they have the shield active. It's also possible that they just have 25% 25% resistance and they just have higher defense stats. That's also possible. Okay, there's one more fight. Okay, the fight starts with water guy. But since he's standing in water, I can do vaporize. That's an issue. No, raise up, raise up. Okay. Do I want to fire or... I can't fight him because he's standing in the water. Alright, let's switch to Razor. Okay. That's annoying. Ow. Okay, Razor's dead. Ow. That's not good. Okay, he's dead. Alright, that was the last one. Okay, now I'm perfectly I'm at the perfect area for taking the photo and doing the running challenge. And I should have everything, I think. Yeah, the running challenge is over there. Hold on. Did I forgot to make a photo over here? Wait. So I have this. I have this. I have this. Wait, I didn't do the photos. Huh? I think I photograph. Huh? Now I'm confused. But that's okay. I will do the running challenge and then just do the photos again. I think what happened is there were both critters that I was supposed to photograph at the same spot, and I only did one. That's probably what happened. Okay. Okay, this one also wasn't perfect. Oh no, this was perfect this time, but I think I've messed up 1 or 2 times. So it's probably possible to have more points. Okay, since I'm already here, let's get the teleporter. So there's this graffiti. What am I supposed to do with this graffiti? I don't know. Maybe nothing? I don't know. I will see in the future. Okay. So we have this teleporter. Let's head back to the photographing area. Okay, so I'm supposed to photograph those guys. I think I've did this one right, so I have to wait until I move. Stop looking at me. Okay, no, maybe I have to photograph something else. Fighting. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to do this. Alright, so now I can go back to... hold on. I need to... afterward, right. Okay. Go over here to heal myself. And there was a chest. Hey, you're back! Judging by your looks, I assume you've seen some spots, gathered some material and found your inspiration. Well, sorta. We certainly had fun along the way. Having a specific goal in mind helped us notice lots of details we wouldn't have before. This material gathering project has been a real eye-opener for us, and we come away with lots of samples too. Just a shame that we might not be able to use them all in our graffiti. My avant-garde philosophy still needs some refinement. Oh, take your time, no rush. The whole point of the tour around Natlan was to help you realize what avant-garde is in the first place. Speaking of which, mind telling me what you have seen and heard? Okay, you showed Dopey Desert the graffiti guidebook and the various photos you've taken. Well, aren't you the conscious photo taker? I didn't expect you to be so experienced with cameras as to subconsciously select excellent compositions for all these pictures. If anything, there's a danger I will be stunting your growth if I say too much. Just a little guidance is all you need. Please take these notes of mine, just give them a quick flick through when you encounter scenery on your journey. Perhaps they will help you take a picture of even greater artistry. And here Paimon thought we would treat it to a picture-by-picture analysis and avant-garde introduction lectures. Paimon's also tempted to try doing some graffiti herself. All the more reason to think that you're talented enough for self-driven learning. If anything, too much by the books learning might snuff that sort of potential out. As such, I think I need to adjust my role from responsible mentor to an assisting senior artist. Just wait for a rush of inspiration at the opportune moment, then pick your paint jar up and show the world what you've got. Huh? We are that talented, are we? Hehe, looks like all the commissions we took from painters and film directors haven't gone to waste. My thanks for the compliment then, we will do our best to figure this out. Relax, you will get the hang of avant-garde aesthetics on your own in no time. I'm usually over at the Master of the Night's Winds lands, prepping for the construction of the Graffiti Alliance headquarters. If you have any questions, feel free to head over and ask me. And be sure to get you out with a fine set of graffiti making implements next time you pop by. Nice, so that's where your headquarters are going to be. Well, we will remember that. Best of your luck. This was a pretty great time. See you again. Let's not forget to flick through Dopey Desert's notes when we are free. Can't do our artistic instinct any harm, huh? Who knows, we might make a fortune from showing off our skills as graffiti grandmasters someday. Alright, so that is the end of this event. Okay, so let's complete this. And this. Alright. Let's get to the rewards. Okay, so this is a weapon, I'm assuming. And then we get a... Oh. Okay, that's everything, so there aren't that many rewards. This is probably the upgrade material for the weapon. Weapons. It's probably a catalyst. Enhance. Refine. Okay. When attack hits an opponent, deal AoE damage equal to 80% of max HP at the target's location. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. This is kinda broken. Holy shit. 80% of max HP. So if I have a character with 40,000 HP, that's literally like 35,000? I don't know. Now that's a lot of damage. That's at least 30,000 damage I would be dealing. Right, 30,000 damage would be 75%. Yeah, so I'm dealing 30,000 damage. That's crazy. It also increases HP. Okay, I cannot ascend this one. Saturday and Sunday. Alright. But that's a pretty strong one. It's just any attack. But to be honest, I don't really have a mage that could use this one. The only one is Novelier, but I already have his weapon. And his weapon is probably better for him. Like, the issue is that it doesn't give you crit damage, right? But this one probably doesn't need crit damage for its effect. I just don't have a mage that would work for it. Right, I think Nouvelier is the only mage that I have that scales with HP. I mean, Barbara also scales with HP, but Barbara is a healing-related character, so I would rather have a healing tome on her, or an energy tome on her. It deals... Another interesting thing about this artifact is that it deals hydro damage, right? No, it just deals AoE damage, it doesn't heal hydro damage. Okay, then never mind. Let's get only Catalyst character. What's Astral Mark? That's new. Okay, whatever. No, I don't want to confirm filter, so... Those are all my Catalyst users, right? You scale with damage, you scale with Elemental Mastery, you scale with HP, but you are a healer. You scale with attack, you scale with HP, but you already have your own. You scale with attack, I think, just with attack. She scales with Elemental Mastery, and she scales normally with attack. So I don't really have a mage that I can use this one on. I could use this one on Nouvelier. Yeah, I think but the thing is... Oh, that's so weird. I could use this one on Barbara. What's the current weapon? The Prototype Ember. I mean, the Prototype Ember is pretty good. It also gives HP. How high is Ember's HP? Not Ember, Barbara's HP. Only at 23,000. Don't I have any good artifacts on her? Oh, those artifacts aren't leveled, that's the issue. Okay. This one doesn't give HP. So I should go. Holy shit, that's a crazy one. Okay. But not that good on Barbara. I should have looked if there was a better one. If I have a better one, but whatever, I don't care right now. %10% crit rate. Okay. Next one, this one. Alright. Okay, this gives some HP. And then this one is the only one who isn't leveled yet. And I can only get 8 levels. Alright. How much HP has she now? Oh, only 30,000. 80%, that's roughly 25,000 damage. I mean, 25,000 AoE damage every 15 seconds. It's actually not that much. Okay, maybe the artifact isn't that good, as good as I thought. Okay, so I have done all the events. There's still something that I can claim here? Oh, I can claim this. Okay. Share for the first time and obtain 20,000, okay. Alright. But that's everything for this event. Okay. Alright, I would say I'm going to end the video here. So this was the introduction to Natlan. I think I said in the first half that I want to do some story quests, right? but essentially what I wanted to do is to rush story quests so that I can do oh no, the Imaginarium Theater reset it. I didn't, damn it, I didn't do the old one. Shit. Okay, so I didn't get any rewards from the old season. Do I want to take a look at this one? To be honest, I don't really like the Imaginarium Theater or the Abyss challenge, the Abyss corridor. The issue is that you need as many characters as possible, and you also need to have them equipped or fully equipped to be able to do this. So I don't know, I can't really do this. This one is Fire, Water, and Dendro. Yeah, the problem is I don't have good water characters, don't have good Dendro characters. And I also don't have good fire characters. I mean, I have Alecino, I have Dihia. Dihia is probably good for this one. But other characters, I don't think I can do this. I will just ignore this challenge. Alright, anyway, that's everything from this, from the introduction to Natlan. And I will continue some story quests, but I don't want to try and rush it to get this one. But I'm probably unable to do this. It really looks like I'm getting a free Mualani if I'm able to complete the... It's probably the main quest, and it's probably the Archon quest. Oh, for this one I actually have more time, that's interesting. I have 40 days instead of 20 days. But to be fair, those 500 points aren't really worth that much. Getting a free Mualani is much more interesting. If you can get a free Mualani. Nah, I will not watch story or anything. I'm just going to continue playing the game at my own pace.